Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I would like to start out by thanking Blessed, today's video sponsor, and that is Laura Mercier. Can you believe it? They are the most famous for, hands down, they're award winning for it. Their loose, translucent setting powder, I mean, the whole world has it basically.
I'm gonna hit up my girl Laura. She's just like a lifesaver.
And this is their new honey color that they've come out with, so I'm so excited to quickly show it to you guys. Down inside here is the translucent setting powders. So this is in the new color honey, and this is their classic. Yes, this is their classic. This is it comes down to me with the studio every time, obviously. It is so beautiful. So, of course, classic Laura Mercier packaging. Okay, all right. So it's definitely got sort of a more peachy, orangey type tint to it. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, beautiful. So it's just the same formula. This box is their limited edition holiday collection. Now look guys, if you're gift giving, if you can get this is stocked in Mecca. If you're an Australian, meccacosmetics.com.au. so it's got like a little gift tag and a ribbon and a card. So this is the set of the translucent, the little buffer, that's what that's for, and you get their classic translucent essential brush collection. So look at it there. This would be the best. Like these would be great stocking stuffers. If you bought the whole bundle, you could put these in stockings. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Beautiful. It's so cute. Look at it. Can you see? It's so beautiful. It's raised. So there we go. These are the highlight sticks. I have my one, Sugar Frost, on the inner corner. I always pop that on the inner corner. I love an inner corner highlight. So that looks beautiful as well. Oh, this is just so gorgeous. Get their cheek palette. Yes, honey. Yes. I love me anything to do with face palettes, cheek palettes, highlight, blush, contour, and a blush. A beautiful kind of peachy blush. Look at those pans. I love that size. That's a beautiful size. Just, yes, Laura. Yes, come through, girl. Thank you so much to Laura Mercier. I am going to link these products below. I am also going to link this seasonal, shall we say, seasonal gift pack. Okay, let's get into this birthday haul. Lining up with this guy, and I have no idea what it is. We were waiting in line for Cartier, and she was like, I'm gonna go to Hermes because I want to get the full size bottle of the perfume sample that you got for me, because I got a perfume sample when I got my lipstick. And I said, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. I'll stay in line here. Took forever. And then she said in the car, happy birthday. And I was like, oh my God, you got me perfume too. And she goes, no, it's a present from Hermes. Beautiful. Vitamin C. What? Oh, she did. Oh, how cute. Oh my gosh. That comes in the nut. I love this size. Listen. Louis Vuitton, honestly, do smaller size perfume. Oh, she did. Iris? Oh, I thought she got me the one she got. Rose. Oh, yeah. Ikebana. Rose Ikebana. And she got me, oh, maybe that was like a little duo. So gorgeous little dust bags. They're little 50ml vials, but that's so much like, I'm blanking. Jo Malone. Total blank. So this is the Rose Ikebana, which I didn't even smell when I got the sample. I just knew. Oh, and that's so nice. Actually, that has totally different kind of high notes in rose. It's a lot more citrusy, say, than Louis Vuitton's Rose de Vent. That's much more piney, whereas that's really citrusy. That's really fresh and pretty. So Rose Ikebana, and this one is Iris Evoque. Wow. Wow. That was butchered. Oh wow, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. It's tuberose. That's really pretty. That's very florally. Oh, thanks, Mummy. I knew. I was like, you got me it as well because it's the exact same boxes. And she's like, no. Okay, let me just go ahead and show you these. I picked these up for myself. I really wanted new sneakers for my birthday. So I went Nike Air Force because they're incredibly popular. I did look at some Jordans and I got these through ASOS. So many people when I showed these on Instagram were like, link them. I don't want them to blow out. These are the Shadow Triple Whites. So the difference with these to just regular Air Force, firstly, I think they're a bit bigger, maybe, I'm not quite sure, a bit bigger in the sole. Then the swoosh has got like kind of a shadowing behind it. It's got all white features, so it doesn't have metal buckle, like a metal plate there, which I think is so cute because it's kind of masculine. And there's got Nike in the cursive in embroidered around the back, and it's got Air. These fit really nicely. All my other Adidas, they're a size 40 as well. That's what this is. A size UK 6 and a Europe 40. You may notice that these, Chanel, all the houses, brands, fashion brands, labels, they all kind of not knock off, run off the same molds, let's say. Not the exact same molds, but a lot of them. This Air Force is Nike, one of Nike's most, recognized, next to Jordan's. Sorry, it's blowing out so much. Next to Jordan's, one of their most recognized shape, and Chanel, which has like Chanel, or does it? Yes, Chanel. No, Chanel, with the Chanel logo. Their newest big sneaker. Whilst I was on ASOS purchasing my new sneakers, hello, ASOS has Charlotte Tilbury and a few other little makeup brands. Not a few, quite a lot of other makeup brands. Magic Night Cream, or the Magic Cream. Really lightweight moisturizer that she's doing. I only got it in the small kind of size just to test it out, but it comes out really nicely. Obviously I had to get the duo. It's not a duo together, they're single, but the duo of Pillow Talk, which is what I have on my lips right now. Obviously Charlotte Tilbury's most famous lip, a deep rosy dusty mauve kind of pink, and there is the lipstick there. It is a satin, is it? It comes off kind of like a matte, but it feels like a satin, and that's really nice. It's got a nice smell to it. It's got the beautiful sorry, my hubby's home from a little road trip. Where was I up to? He went on a road trip with his staff for their like Christmas party. It was so cute. Yes, so very beautiful, gorgeous packaging. I'm so glad it's on ASOS, girl. Okay, next up we'll do this guy because I want to leave the biggest to last, and that's not this. But here is the shopping bag for this item. Here we go, proof of purchase. There, I'll share the price with you. And here we go. I do have to say, I don't want to get negative, because it's my birthday haul. But I do want to say, come a little closer. If you are going to be triggered by the fact that this bag right here may or may not get returned, then click out right now, because I don't need your comments that it's going to get returned, which is just ludicrous. But I'm letting you know that this is a possibility, because the genre and category in which this bag, yes it's a bag, is in, is my kind of sensitive point. I'm trying to work it out, okay? And I picked this up in line with my birthday. I want to show you guys. I want to try it on. Let's talk about it. Let's see. Okay, I'm holding it upright. So here is the dust bag, and the new handbag I purchased from Louis Vuitton is Mercier backpack in the PM size, in the monogram canvas, with the black coated leather and back straps, and it is in the PM size. It is offered in PM and BB. Is it? PM and BB, I think it's called. But this is the largest of the two. It's looking a little smooshed. So it just sort of slides from side to side. So I guess you want to make sure it's straight. But here it is. I have had this bag, not this bag, not the new Mercier, but I have had a vintage Mercier backpack. It was like, I think my 3rd or 4th bag, if you have been following me for all these millions of years, you would have known I had this backpack. Yes, given it is a flap with the drawstring, and that is why I did end up selling my Chanel Urban Spirit, because I don't like this layout. I still don't like this layout. I know a million people would be going, well, why did you buy this? I wanted to see if this style worked better for me, because what they changed in this model, that this is just a faux lock. It doesn't actually, it's not, you know, you don't have to unbuckle it. It's just a snap closure, and then you have the drawstring. Now, if this flap wasn't here, this would simply be like an away bag. Honestly, their drawstring and everything like that is really beautiful, and you can just, you know, cinch it closed and whatnot. Whereas what I found with the Chanel is that I never ever used the drawstring, ever. Not once did I pull the drawstring closed, because it was really tough, it was really sturdy, and it was hard to pull. So I just was always sort of lifting the flap and turning the lock. I wanted to try this because if you saw my Palm Springs mini backpack, what's in my bag, I'll link it here, I think it was my last video, I talked about the Palm Springs PM and how many times, okay, and just Louis Vuitton backpacks in general, how many times. There is a lot I don't show you guys. I'm just going to be outright and say it. I buy a lot and I don't show it to you guys, because I am trying to conquer whatever it is, especially the backpack life. I'm trying to conquer the one that works for me and what I want in it. And truthfully, the Palm Springs line is what I want because of the zipper. I just think it's also, this is beautiful. Not as beautiful as my Urban Spirit was, but this is beautiful. This is definitely one of those, you know, this is definitely like a mum backpack. I am gonna just look chic rolling up to school, drop off with this on my back. It's that kind of thing. Not to say that the Palm Springs mini isn't like chic, it's just a tiny little backpack, and I'm a big girl. So I wanted to see, I wanted to give it a go, I wanted to get it in my hands. And you know what? Again, gonna be triggered. If you want to try things out, okay, you are allowed to. I'm so sick and tired of viewers and people watching going, oh, you buy and return, you buy and return. No, I buy, and if it doesn't work, I return it and get something else, or do something else with the money, or do whatever I want. And that is what shopping is. And everyone said, oh, well, you handled it now and it's a return. No. When girls in the luxe say, oh, it's a return, means, you know, shady. Like someone's got, you know, a mini flap and gone and worn it round, and then being like, oh, I don't want it. And it's, you can see it's been worn. I mean, pristine condition, out of the box. Try it on, have a look, doesn't work for me, back in the box. It's exactly the same as if you try it in the boutique. I have no idea why I'm explaining this to you right now in this video. I feel like it is such a no-brainer. If you have to comment about that, it's just stupid. It's like shoes. You try them on. Other people have tried them on as well. And if it's mishandled, then that's, you know, that's a bad return, and you don't want that. But for the most part, no one mishandles. You just check it out, see what you like about it, see if it works for you. So this is the Mercier PM. I wanted to go with the monogram. It is also offered in Empreinte full leather, but I'm going to definitely try it on and throw that in here for you guys. I'm not going to put stuff in it because I don't want to handle it if it's not really going to work, but I will try it on and show you. It is really gorgeous, and I think it's so beautiful they offered it in the black coated. You can also get it in the raw vachette. That's what I wanted to mention. These straps are just two straps. They're not detachable, but they are adjustable with holes. and they are threaded through these D-rings at the bottom. And I just wanted to say, because a few people saw and mentioned, this is the same way I have my Palm Springs mini. Let me get it actually. And this wasn't meant to turn into like a review, but a few people mentioned, oh my gosh, you don't have all the straps on. Now, there are many girls in the Luxe who worked this out very, very quickly. Shout out to Lou. Hi babe, she's one of them. And it's just threading the singular straps through the D-ring. You have to twist the little grommet on the side. But that's how I have it, so it sits at a nice level on your back. The two strap situation with buckles is quite low. So this PM is already that layout, which I liked when I saw that. The inside is beautiful. They've done it in that kind of, I would say pivone, the kind of deep rougey red, and that's really pretty as well. This was made in France, and then it's kind of got this, I would say, it feels rubbery actually, kind of like LV little charm on the side that feels like a bit like rubber. And yeah, so, and then the front pocket, which is definitely usable. Yeah, I did want to get my hands on it. There's no feet on the bottom. I did want to get my hands on it and have a look, because honestly, I can't even tell you how many backpacks I have bought from Louis Vuitton to work out which one works for me. All right, let's go ahead and get you a price. So this is the new Mercier PM backpack in the noir contrast. It also comes in Vachette, raw cowhide, as I said. It is M45515, and it comes in at 3,700 Australian dollars. Now, I think it's okay. It's all right considering that the Palm Springs is that much, and it does not have anywhere near the kind of, yes, it has a zipper, but the detail, and this is much more feminine, I feel. I really think that the Palm Springs line should come in a lot more at that kind of the menswear line, like the Josh backpack and Campus backpack and things like that, which is like low 3s, high 2s. If you really love this style backpack, I might just go Empreinte. My friend Victoria is going to get the Empreinte, and it's $3,950. You know, I would just go for the Empreinte. That's a full leather backpack. It will probably be quite hard wearing. And so yeah. Okay guys, let's wrap this up. I want to stop here and say happy birthday to all the other October babies. I usually do that in my Vlogtobers, but I'm not doing them, so I wish you all the happiest birthdays. If you've had it, if you're going to have it, and Halloween is coming up. I am finishing off this haul with this spectacular item. She popped in a cleaning kit, which these are fantastic. It really is very, very good. A little travel pouch. This has got the little pillow inside. A massive shout out to Aika. Hi babe. She has this combination and I fell in love with it. Here is the receipt package there with beautiful Cartier on the bottom. And here is the infamous Cartier wrapped and wax hot seal package, which you can see there. So there we go, there's the wax seal. So I put a few pictures on Instagram on my stories if you follow me there. And I wonder if any of you guessed what I picked up. It's the big Cartier beautiful box that you can see there. And we will take the lid off. And here is the jewelry box itself, and you pull the flap down. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And you can see I don't want it to fall. See the beautiful like embroidery, the gold foiling embroidery, and press the button. Oh my gosh, look at that. It is so beautiful. This is the Cartier Juste un Clou. It sounds so stupid saying it like French style, but Juste un Clou, just a nail. And it is in yellow gold. I wanted to keep my stack yellow gold. I know a lot of people change, you know, to the rose gold. There's not a lot of difference in the rose gold to yellow gold in Cartier. A lot of people know that. It hits similar. So this is in the size 16. My free love or thin love bracelet is in the size 17, and that's exactly how you're meant to measure them. You're meant to go one size down for the Jerusha Couture because it's a bit larger in size. Let's go ahead and put this on if I remember. I just have to look at it again, remember. Okay, so you pull up and out. There we go. So it's got this one's really tight. I know, I watched Ika's video where hers wasn't and it fell off. So here we go, let's pop it on. I actually might take my watch off first. So this is my 26 baby Rolex. So like that. Beautiful. I did try the 15 on just to see if I wanted to go a little more snug as well, but see how complimentary it is to the thin love for me. It really is. It's such a nice stack. And I want to tell you this, sure, you might not be able to get into a Cartier boutique and you might have to buy online and then try it and return, and that's okay too. You have that option. However, what I will tell you is you may have an idea in your head of what you may want to purchase or what you want your stack to look like or things to collect. You will not know until you try them together. Honest to God. The whole time was like thin, just include, with diamonds or even just thin, it just will work. I put it on and was like, that's not it. That's not it. And then I put the thick one on and I was like, it hit different. It was like, wow. And then that's it with my Rolex, with my watch. Wow, what do we think? If you had told me I would one day have a solid gold Justin Clue from Cartier, I would say no way. Okay, just before I go on the end here, I would like to tell you, I know, I am absolutely mad. I'm batshit crazy. I am giving this away, okay? When I hit 200,000 follows on Instagram, you guys can also enter here on YouTube. I'll make it all platforms, but the mark is on Instagram. So once I hit 200,000, then I will give it away. I will also, let people who don't have Instagram enter as well. I'll do a YouTube video as well for you guys, but I just wanted to make mention of that. If you don't have an Instagram, I suggest you go and get one and follow me and tell your friends to follow me, and then that way we will hit 200,000 and I will give away a Speedy Nano. I'm crazy. In saying that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, there is a button below, guys. I would super appreciate that. I would also super appreciate if you give me a thumbs up. And maybe you don't like to comment or leave comments, or you're a silent watcher, but you can smash that like button for engagement, guys. That helps us YouTubers out so much. And if you do comment, leave me a comment below. Say hi, let me know what item you liked, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hope everybody is staying safe and doing well. Take care. Peace.